Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super important, the 9 crucial Walmart items you need to stock up on before an attack on the US. Because let's be real, nobody wants to be caught with their pants down when the world goes sideways. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Alright, let's kick things off with the most obvious one, water. It's the elixir of life, the most basic necessity that we often take for granted. When chaos hits the fan, clean drinking water is going to be more valuable than a Bugatti in a demolition derby. Seriously, in a crisis, water is worth more than gold. Think about it, you can survive for weeks without food, but only a few days without water. Your body is made up of about 60% water, and every cell, tissue, and organ needs it to function properly. And trust me, you don't want to be chugging down that questionable puddle water when the taps run dry. Contaminated water can lead to serious health issues, and that's the last thing you need in a survival situation. So what's the plan, my prepper peeps? You head on down to Walmart, that magical land of low prices and bulk buying bliss, and you stock up on those gallon jugs of water, like a lot of them. Seriously, don't skimp on this. Water is heavy, but it's worth its weight in gold, enough to keep you and your crew hydrated for at least 2 weeks. That's the minimum you should aim for. More is always better. And hey, while you're at it, throw in some water purification tablets or a filter for good measure. These can be lifesavers if your primary water source gets compromised. You never know what kind of funky stuff might end up in your water supply when things go south. Bacteria, viruses, and other contaminants can make you seriously ill. But here's a pro tip from yours truly. Don't be afraid to think outside the water bottle. Hydration can come in many forms. Grab some juice boxes, sports drinks, even those powdered drink mixes. Electrolytes are important too, especially if you're exerting yourself. A little variety can go a long way when you're stuck in survival mode. It can boost morale and keep you from getting bored with plain water. Water, it's essential, it's life-saving, and it's probably on sale at Walmart right now. Go get you some. And remember, staying hydrated is not just about survival, it's about thriving. Now that we've got our hydration situation on lock, it's time to move on to the next crucial element of our survival kit. Let's talk about everyone's favorite apocalypse snack canned food. It's more than just a convenience, it's a lifeline. Canned food is the unsung hero of the apocalypse pantry. It's the sturdy backbone of any well-prepared survivalist stash. It's shelf-stable, it's packed with nutrients, and it can survive a nuclear blast. What's not to love? Plus, it's incredibly versatile. Having a good variety of canned goods on hand can be a lifesaver when fresh food is about as rare as a unicorn sighting. Think protein, people. Tuna, chicken, beans, lentils, all those hearty staples that will keep your energy levels up. They're not just filling, they're essential for maintaining your strength. And don't forget about fruits and veggies. They add some much-needed flavor and variety to your post-apocalyptic diet. A splash of color and taste can make all the difference. But here's a pro tip. Don't forget the can opener. It's the unsung hero of your toolkit. There's nothing worse than being stuck with a mountain of delicious canned goods and no way to open them. Trust me, you don't want to be in that situation. Canned food, it's not fancy, but it's reliable, it's essential, and it's incredibly practical. It might just save your life one day. Stock up and be prepared for anything that comes your way. Let's talk about something super important. First aid. When the world goes haywire, you're going to need more than just good luck and positive vibes to stay in one piece. Having a well-stocked first aid kit is like having a superpower in a world gone mad. Cuts, scrapes, burns, you name it, a good first aid kit can handle it all. Think bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, gauze pads, all the essentials you need to patch yourself up like a pro. And don't forget the antibiotic ointment. Infections are no joke, but here's a pro tip. Don't just buy a first aid kit and toss it in a corner. Learn how to use the stuff inside. First aid, it's not glamorous, but it's essential. It could save your life, and it might even impress your friends. Get yourself a kit. When the grid goes down and darkness descends, you don't want to be caught fumbling around like a mole in a mine shaft. That's where our next essential item comes in. Flashlights. I'm talking about heavy-duty, tactical flashlights that can illuminate the night and maybe even double as a self-defense weapon. Flashlights are essential for any prepper worth their salt. They'll help you see in the dark, signal for help, and maybe even scare away any unwanted visitors. Choose one that's durable, reliable, and bright enough to illuminate even the darkest corners of your post-apocalyptic world. And hey, why not grab a headlamp too? They're perfect for hands-free illumination. Flashlights, they're practical, they're versatile, and they might just save your life one day. Don't get caught in the dark without one. Stay prepared. Let's talk about the unsung heroes of the prepper world: batteries. What good is a flashlight, a radio, or any other battery-powered device without a fresh set of these little powerhouses? Batteries are the lifeblood of any prepper's arsenal, so it's crucial to stock up on a variety of sizes and types. AA, AAA, CD, you name it, you need it. And don't forget those little button batteries for your watches, headlamps, and other small electronics. Invest in high-quality, long-lasting batteries that can withstand the test of time. And consider getting some rechargeable batteries and a solar charger. Batteries, they're small, they're mighty, and they're absolutely essential for any prepper worth their salt. Don't get caught powerless. Stay charged. In this day and age, our phones are practically extensions of ourselves. We use them for everything: communication, navigation, entertainment, even ordering pizza. When disaster strikes, you better believe that little device is going to be glued to your hand. But phones need power. That's where a portable phone charger comes in handy. Think of it as a lifeline for your phone, a way to stay connected to the outside world when all other forms of communication have gone dark. A portable phone charger is an essential piece of gear for any prepper. It's compact, it's lightweight, and it could mean the difference between staying connected and being completely isolated. And hey, why not grab a solar charger too? That way you can keep your phone powered up even when you're on the move. Stay connected. Let's talk about everyone's favorite pocket-sized problem solver, the multi-tool. This is the Swiss Army knife of the apocalypse, a jack of all trades that can handle everything from fixing a leaky faucet to defending yourself against a pack of rabid squirrels. A multi-tool is an incredibly versatile and valuable tool to have in any situation. Need to cut some rope? Multi-tool. Need to tighten a screw? Multi-tool. Need to open a can of beans? You guessed it, multi-tool. A good multi-tool is worth its weight in gold in a survival situation. It's compact, it's lightweight, and it can handle a surprising number of tasks. And hey, why not practice using all those different tools? You never know when those skills might come in handy. Channel your inner MacGyver. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked in the prepper world: staying warm. Shivering your way through the apocalypse is nobody's idea of a good time. It's not just about comfort, it's about survival. Hypothermia can set in quickly, and without the right gear, you could be in serious trouble. When the grid is down, the temperature is plummeting, and you're huddled in your makeshift shelter, staying warm is crucial. Your shelter might provide some protection from the elements, but without proper clothing, it won't be enough. We're talking practical, durable, warmth-trapping layers that will keep you toasty even when the mercury drops below freezing. Layers are your best friend in cold weather. They create pockets of air that act as insulation, keeping your body heat in and the cold out. Think fleece jackets, thermal underwear, wool socks, hats, gloves, the works. Each piece plays a role in maintaining your body temperature. Fleece jackets are great for trapping heat, while thermal underwear provides a base layer of warmth. Don't forget about the power of layering. Wearing multiple layers of clothing will trap heat more effectively than just one bulky layer. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer, add insulating layers, and finish with a waterproof outer layer to protect against wind and rain. And hey, why not throw in a few hand warmers? Those little packets of heat can be a lifesaver. Slip them into your gloves or pockets for an extra boost of warmth when you need it most. Warm clothing. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. It could save your life, and it might even make you the most stylish survivor in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Stay toasty, my friends. Be prepared. Remember, in the battle against the cold, every layer counts. Let's talk about staying informed in a world gone haywire. When disaster strikes, information is power. And the best way to stay in the know? An emergency radio. A modern, multifunctional emergency radio can receive AM/FM broadcasts, NOAA weather alerts, and even charge your phone. With an emergency radio, you can tune in to official broadcasts, get the latest updates, and make informed decisions about your next move. Don't wait until the power goes out to figure out how your emergency radio works. Familiarize yourself with the different features, test the batteries, and even practice tuning in to different stations. An emergency radio, it's your lifeline to the outside world, your source for vital information, and your ticket to staying one step ahead of the chaos. Tune in to stay alive, stay informed. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful or at least mildly entertaining, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and that weird neighbor who's always building something in his backyard, just in case. Remember, being prepared isn't about living in fear. It's about taking control and being ready for whatever life throws your way. So stock up on those essentials, learn some new skills, and most importantly, don't forget to have fun with it. Stay safe out there, everyone.